What's going on, guys? Welcome back to hashtag GSM4GM Season 3, Episode 43 here today. We're in Cleveland, Ohio for SmackDown. I am Graham GSM Matthews, WWE 2K24, MyGM Mode. Hope you guys are doing well. We are fast approaching Survivor Series coming off of Fastlane a couple of weeks ago. This is like our middle-of-the-road show. We have next week's Go Home show, the week before the pay-per-view, obviously, and then the pay-per-view itself. Luckily, I have booked pretty much every show until the pay-per-view. I kind of went on a frenzy after the last episode we filmed. I was like, fuck, I'm kind of excited to book everything. So, unless any injuries have happened, barring any injuries and shit like that, then we should have a pretty complete show for the next couple of weeks. So, our show for this week, Braun Breaker takes on Kit Wilson, CM Punk, after beating Braun Breaker in the parking lot brawl. I was hoping Breaker would get the better of Punk, but whatever. Breaker, or rather Punk, still emerged from that looking worse for wear, so he's looking for some revenge on Breaker tonight by attempting to cost him the win against the ultimate underdog, Kit Wilson. Roman Reigns calls out Jey Uso for a match at Survivor Series, a rematch, after Jey cost him the Intercontinental Championship last week on SmackDown. Bianca Belair and Tegan Nox, I believe for the first time ever, I might be wrong on that, but they're going to go one-on-one here tonight. We're going to be watching that match, the first match in their series of matches as part of this new feud. Bayley calls out Gigi Dolan for one more match. Roxanne Perez takes on Billy Slugger in a rematch from a couple of weeks back. Becky Lynch sitting in on commentary before she challenges Roxanne at Survivor Series for the WWE Women's Championship. Sheamus calls out Bray Wyatt ahead of their Intercontinental Championship clash coming up at Survivor Series or soon after. It's actually not on the show. That's going to be the week after, I believe. And then in the main event, for the first time ever, Batista taking on Braun Breaker, GM interference from yours truly. I promised that to Braun. I would have Sammy get involved, but I have I have me getting involved instead as William Regal, the fucking GM. So it is what it is, I suppose. So that's the show. I think we're good. We still got a lot of money. At some point, I do want to buy the next arena. I keep saying that every week, but I don't know when we're going to pull the trigger. I don't think it'll be this week, though. Confirm booking. Like I said, we're going to watch Bianca and Tegan. All right. Simulate Braun and Kit Wilson. 1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker puts down Kit Wilson, brawls with Punk afterward, in my mind anyway. I don't really want Kit Wilson beating Braun Breaker, so I'm glad Braun Breaker won that. Roman Reigns calls out Jey, getting their feud up to a level 4. Love to see it. We're going to watch this match. Bianca Belair and Tegan Nox. Let's spectate here. Let me look it up in my notes. Let's see. Belair defeat Nox. No. I mean, we could have done it last season. I only have 2K24 here in my notes. I don't think we've done this match yet, though, to my knowledge. It's possible that we didn't. I just don't remember. We can skip this, though. Skip Bianca's entrance. There goes Tegan. Who actually recently complained on Twitter, in real life, not in the game. Maybe in the game, too, I don't know. About her lack of television time, not being booked for the Tattoo Show, and not being booked for WWE Speed, which is a bummer.
Bianca Belair is a competitor who
nice kick to the stomach.
calls herself the EST of WWE and has managed to back up seemingly every claim of being the strongest, fastest,
kick
and
to the
toughest
back there from
superstar
Bianca.
around.
She's arguably also got the biggest competitive streak of
nice
anyone in the
powerbomb there from Bianca
Belair will certainly
Belair.
do whatever it takes to back up her words here.
And she better be prepared because Tegan Nox is
Going
coming
to the top rope.
Eyes on the prize, as focused as
There
ever.
she goes.
Nox is no longer waiting for
Oh,
opportunities
she's
to
waiting
come
for
to her.
Tegan now.
From the top.
Nice.
Double axe handle.
So the story between these two, they had a triple threat match. I believe it was last week, was it not? Or was it 2 weeks ago?
Now
I'm looking
that's
back
what
way
you
too
call
far.
impact. She still has
Gotta go
enough
back to
energy for a
week
simple
17.
kick out.
No, it was actually 2 weeks ago. We had that #1 contenders match. Bianca Belair and Tegan Nox were involved in a triple threat with Becky Lynch, who had to earn her championship shot again after already winning a 4-way at the pay-per-view. Becky then had to win a triple threat. She is jumping through every fucking hole to get a rematch for the WWE Women's Championship that she never held, or has never, had a chance to regain, rather. She did hold the championship once upon a time a few years ago. And she has yet to get an opportunity to regain it. She's actually never beaten Tegan Nox one-on-one. Tegan beat her twice. But she did pin Tegan in that triple threat with Bianca. You know, Tegan blames Bianca for that match even happening because she knows that if it was a singles match with Becky, she would have beaten her. But Bianca had to get involved because she wants a rematch for the title that she was not pinned for back a couple of months ago. Now these two kind of branching off into their own feud. Tegan looking to keep her momentum rolling after successfully filming a movie and doing well there. Bianca coming off an injury in that match with Roxanne where she lost the WWE Women's Championship, that TLC match, that main event of the pay-per-view. Kick to the stomach there from... Oh, he takes down Tegan.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Ooh, kick to the stomach. Tegan neckbreaker to Bianca Belair. Boom, chop, chop. Nice suplex there from Tegan. I'm glad Tegan didn't become #1 contender. Oh, going for a suicide dive and misses. Crash and burn there from Tegan Nox. I'm glad Tegan didn't become #1 contender because she does have momentum right now, but Roxanne's the champion, so I feel like the heel and heel dynamic would have been weird. So I'm glad that it's Becky. And we can get Becky and Roxanne out of the way because my plan is still to turn Becky Lynch on the sooner side. So if we can get Roxanne and Becky out of the way, I feel like that would make sense. Just going for a Boston Crab here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
She picks up Bianca. Oh, face first across the ropes. Pins Bianca, gets a 2 count and a kick out of 2 from the former women's champion. Former 2-time WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Insulting.
She was previously the champion, was she not? I mean, she didn't hold it when Becky was going for the belt. She failed to win it then, but
just punishing the leg.
She was champion, then she got the belt back, and then lost it back to Roxanne. So I believe she's a 2-time champion. Tegan has not held singles gold here on SmackDown at all. Clothesline combo here from Nox. Connects again. Chop into the corner. Oof, nice elbow there from Bianca.
Bianca Belair
picks her up.
Pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
Boom!
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Beth Phoenix vibes indeed. Glam slam there from Bianca Belair.
She's going for it. This could be.
And she's going to cover Tegan. This could be enough to put her away. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair beats Tegan Nox off the Glam slam. Massive win there for Bianca Belair. Desperately needed that victory. Obviously, this feud far from over between the two.
With this defeat,
this win might have been a statement.
Big win for Bianca. Okay, hopefully they can do even better in their next match. I think Tegan and Becky still have some of the best chemistry I have seen on this show. Rivalry grows between the two. Good shit. All right. Good stuff. Call out. Just a good promo there from Bayley. Nothing more. See what happens here. The championship is not on the line. Can Billy repeat her repeat the feat by beating Roxanne? Can Lightning strike twice? We'll see. And it does. Billy again beating Roxanne Perez in non-title action with some help from Becky Lynch. Sheamus calls out Bray, but a bit of a weak promo, apparently. And then the main event, you can play it and play as the GM, I believe. I don't want to play it. Baron Corbin picks up the victory. Sami Zayn pulling the strings, getting the GM involved. Baron Corbin picks up a big win over the #1 contender to the WWE Championship. That's a fucking random match. Cody Rhodes and Ilya Dragunov versus Diesel and Carmelo Hayes. Very, very random. Yeah, we did not have the best show ratings-wise. I think booking-wise, it was a fun show. Did make $100,000, so that's cool. Alright, we can continue. Don't care about these other shows. Health Spa. Got that. Cover 18 stamina or more. 18 more stamina, rather. It's good to know for anyone that might be hurt or hurting. We're in Boston tonight. Paul Heyman says, "Hey there again, William. I've been watching the progress of SmackDown this season. Haven't exactly been dominating the ratings, have you? Not sure you know how to make the most of stars like Tegan. Over here at NXT, we know how to use talent properly. Anyway, I expect to be at the top of the podium by the end of the season. Best of luck." All right. Baron says, "Good that you didn't screw me on that promise. Keep this up, and I'll probably stay at SmackDown. And you proved yourself to me before when you renewed my contract. Glad that you're giving me that kind of respect I deserve." Batista's not happy. "Hey, what was that? I didn't realize you were picking sides now with your own team. I guess now I know." All right, so let's book this next show. We're on week 19 now. So I'm doing Baron Corbin and Kit Wilson. For power cards, I'm just looking real quick to see what they have. Oh, fuck. We still have plenty of stuff that we can use. Maybe we'll use this week. Health Spa. Let's use Vito Star. We can't use before a fucking pay-per-view. Yeah, fuck Paul Heyman. We'll use it on him. Cool. He wants to talk shit? We'll give him shit. Fuck you, pal. We're gonna do Gigi Dolan and Bianca. Interference from Bailey, who will sit on a commentary. Tegan Knox will call out Bianca. Oh, wait. Clear this, my bad. We won't have anyone get involved, actually. We'll have Tegan call out Bianca here. Off. Alright, that's going to be a clean match. Bailey's going to call out Gigi afterward, actually. Cool. Do that there. We're going to do... I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing here. I fucked on my notes. My bad. My bad. Bailey is getting involved. We're in week 19. Fuck that shit. Tegan is calling out Bianca here. Alright. Bailey going after Gigi. Okay. CM Punk is calling out Braun Breaker. You want another match, pal? You'll fucking get it at Survivor Series. Sami Zayn calling out Batista. We're going to do Becky Lynch taking on Alexa Bliss in a rematch. Roxanne said, "Listen, I can't beat my former flamin' Billy Slugger, but we'll see if you can beat the woman that you have yet to beat, that you lost to. About a month ago here on SmackDown, you're going to take on Alexa Bliss. How about that, pal?" Alright, then the main event is going to be tag team action. There we go. It's going to be Jey Uso and Bray Wyatt, who have been cool lately, taking on Roman Reigns, a shared rival in him, and Sheamus. Alright, so we're going to watch that match next week. This is our card for next week's show. Baron Corbin battling Kit Wilson. CM Punk calls out Braun Breaker for their match at Survivor Series. Tegan Knox calls out Bianca Belair after Bianca battles Gigi Dolan with Bailey at ringside. Roxanne will be at ringside for Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss, the rematch from last month. Sami Zayn calls out Batista for one more face-off before their WWE Championship clash at Survivor Series. And then in the main event, Jey Uso and Bray Wyatt team up against a common enemy in Roman Reigns and his partner, Sheamus. So we'll watch that match next week. Yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks so much for checking out the show. Per usual, be sure to like the video, drop a comment, share the video. All that stuff is greatly appreciated. Have an awesome one, folks. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.